Damn. That was quick. I knew it. Google. Oh shit. Going in. Fuck, I knew they were coming up behind me too. Hit. Lights out. Oh yeah, yeah, if you're a mouse and keyboard player, unfortunately, that's a lot harder to find. If you're a controller player, it's no problem, you're gonna find magic. But I feel for mouse and keyboard players, man. It's been a really big deal. Mouse and keyboard players are the like but I will say this, I've always had a ton of respect for, always. Ooh, a cupcake. Cupcake. I wish somebody would have like a Sunday ice cream cupcake, because it's Sunday today. Get it? Oh, you guys got, or are you guys just home and just relaxing? That's what Sundays are for most people. It's a lazy day for a lot of people. And for also a lot of people, it's like, well, you gotta do the cleaning, gotta do the laundry, up and just prepare for next. Most people. And of course, for the people in church, there's that's something you. That guy was, oh my gosh. So fast. Being like, oh shit. Oh damn, from that distance? Holy hell. That reminds me of Striker. Oh Shout out to the chat if you remember this microphone. Gosh, I couldn't control my thing. Ah, Capola. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, nice. Nice little bunny. That is a guy. Damn it! Right next. Lever that guy. You guys able to hear me? That has been awfully quiet. Fine, but... Hey, what's up? Okay. Damn! Or if anybody else is having. Damn it! My voice is low? Okay. Any better, please? Let me know. I will fix. According to this, okay. Maybe I'm a little. How about now? Any better? What's up, Galactic? Is how's my voice? Is it still low, or are we good? Or tell me. Let me know. Sounds good? Okay. All this thinking about ice cream makes me want ice cream. Ice cream sundae. Yeah. Like, what kind of ice cream do you guys like? Are you like what? Yeah. Like if you could go to like a marble slab or a stone or anything, like what is your go-to? What are your toppings? What are your additives? Oh, your additional things that you add in there. Like what's add it out, man. Tell me. I'm also a big fan of white chocolate. Unlike most people who are chocolate kind of, I like white chocolate. Most people that like chocolate are like, well, that's not chocolate, but to me it is. So I like the difference. But what is your go-to? Yeah, I don't get the whole white chocolate hate either. Holy shit. Damn! New York cheesecake. Hey, another person who's a fan of cheesecake ice cream. I love it. On behind. Go, baby. What's my go-to ice cream? Again, it depends on my mood, but I really like, just like you, I love me a good cheesecake. I love good cheesecake ice cream. First. Really? Even though I hit a... Ooh, Bluebell cookies and cream. That sounds really good. Yeah, cookies and cream has always been like... There's certain childhood flavors, you know, from our childhood always just... I remember, do you guys remember, what's it called? Oreo O's cookies? I'm sorry, Oreo O's cereal? That was really good. Let's see. Rocky Road. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Rocky Road. Hmm. You have the cereal in your house right now? I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I haven't even seen that in a long time. But I'll tell you what though, that was so good. Oreo, like I love their commercials for that when it first came out. Like the commercial was like, you know, we were running out of cows and cows were running out of milk and all that stuff. So that stuff left and right. That was like a real. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can find them anywhere like you used to. And Oreo O's are... Ah! What's up, Mayhem? Oh shit. That decision. Absolutely. Well played. Absolutely. That's like one of the biggest pillars when it comes to a solid first person maps. good moving mechanics, good maps, solid, gunplay, and got yourself a winner. Got yourself a hell of a fountain. That's the thing at the end of the day. Like we all feel this game, we all appreciate this game, and even though it didn't last, I still appreciate the fact that we have it. That we had it. I sincerely, hands down, hands down. I haven't had a milkshake in years. Oh, fun story. So, when I was younger, like we're talking like years ago, anywhere from 15 to 20 years ago, my best friends and I, we go to Steak and Shake, right? So we get our food and stuff like that, and I order a side by side shake, and uh, they made a mistake on it, but he came out with it, and he's like, "Hey, listen, we made a mistake. This is not the one you wanted, but here we made it, so you can have it, and you can the other one's coming." And I was like, "Oh, okay, 2 for 1." So, and I end up having both. But they actually were really nice to where they like gave me the one that they made a mistake on, and they're like, "Your other one is coming." I was like, "Oh, okay." So that's like one of those very rare moments where it's like, "Okay, we made a mistake on your order, but here, take this anyway, free of charge." So doesn't happen very often, but I got lucky that day. Yeah. Day and age that just doesn't happen. They'll either keep it themselves or throw it out or whatever, but nice that they actually get. Like it's like winning the junk food lottery. I tried into a game an hour ago and couldn't play Black Ops 6 for maps are really bad. I'm not surprised. Yeah, if you're a mouse and keyboard player, it's hard to find magic. I knew it. I knew it. Uh, my gosh. This is why you do not crouch shot. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong with Decker. Crouch shot her again. Oh. Poopy. Oh. Ice cream. Eat ice cream. You guys like banana splits? And do you guys like crunch with your ice cream? That's a question, right? Oh, crunch. I guess we don't crunch with our ice cream. Yay, Rockefeller again. All right, let's go, Rockefeller. Ruff. Oh, he had a shotgun. Oh, I got him. What? Firebomb. Oh, they're surrounding me. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that MP7, baby. Damn it. You guys gotta admit that shit was funny. Survived. I'm surprised I survived that last one. I broke the cycle on that one. There we go. That guy is bait. Sometimes you gotta use people as bait. That's the way it works. Is it hard to find lobbies? No, not for me. I haven't had any trouble. You know, maybe sometimes it takes a little bit longer to find them, but for the most part, I've been finding lobbies no problem. Yeah, hopefully, I hope you didn't uninstall it, because I don't know if you can reinstall if you've already uninstalled it. I'm not. I mean, I think as long as it's in your library, I think you're good. But okay, then you should be fine. No problems. Hmm. Trying to what's up with my mic because There we go. All right, this should be better. This should be better. All right, perfect. I'm not playing with anybody, Droxy. I do not want to make more people rage quit than they already are. Especially with the player count being this low. Yeah, I see that. I recognize that guy. See. I swear, some of these names are hilarious. I'm good, man. I don't need to be carried. I don't want to be carried. I don't have the same mentality as some other people or whatnot. I don't care if I win or lose. I play for fun. What's up, quiet? I missed the morning stream. Yeah. I've never played with anybody in XDefiant. I've been playing solo. One. A lot of people are in my lobby. They run into me all the time. Got ourselves a competitive lobby over here. Cool. One of my favorite nicknames for that is like Sweat. Okay. Oh, everybody can see me, huh? That guy's moving very unusual. Guy's gonna earn that crouch. Saw him. Where'd he go? Ah, snipers! Oh, I ducked, but not in time. When are these guys gonna learn? Somebody please tell me. Oh no, definitely not. There's definitely you can always make it back. Oh, where is everybody? Ah, teammate, you were in my way. Still got one. Got two. Yeah, they just didn't want to move. Didn't want to move. Like they don't know that they're making it worse for themselves by doing so. Well, what's going on, recreational activity? How are you, sir? How are you doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Eh, I wouldn't say my entire team decimated. My team score, I mean, sure, all of them went positive, but it wasn't something like, why I don't. This is why I don't come up with people game with this current state low player. One thing I want to say though is like, you know, like if it's just one person that's causing mayhem, right? Uh, that's like if you think about it, it's perfect to stay because that is when you start to learn and there's like you got a little bit of breathing room because one player can do a lot, but they can't always do everything. I mean, you've seen some of the things that have happened to me getting like 50 plus kills in a team deathmatch and still losing. So, you know, I think Activision's going to start doing Bungie. Surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. There's other games that do that as well. Halo punishes you. So the cool thing about all that is, the cool thing about all that is, you're gonna start to see who the real jokesters are. In other words, like these gameplay channels that try to hide the fact that they're reverse boosting and shit like that. Um, they're like patching up the two boxing thing and everything like that. Like it, that's gonna be funny. Because all these guys that are two boxing and reverse boost shit, those guys are gonna like. Like that's gonna be funny because there's so many members of the community that believe, you know, that believe, some of these guys that are, quote unquote gameplay channels are legit and doing like triple nukes and shit. They're running into, you know, they're running into people that are literally handicapped. Out, like, I don't think it's cheating per se, but I am. Yeah, no, I'm against it too because I mean, hell, big gameplay organizations and big gameplay channels. A lot of those guys, especially under organization, they were reverse boosting before skill-based matchmaking or engagement optimized matchmaking. You know what I mean? So, no, no, most guys like that are not legitimate. Like the best of the best, like the ones that are really good, have like above a 2, and those are really rare if they're like, you know, legit. And the game does its damnedest to keep them at a 1 or a 5, but they above that. But well, those are the ones that are like legit and really stick out with it. But most people are not going to stick out with it. Yeah. I've been trying to get a new perspective. I mean, XDefiant is no longer going to be around in sad truth. Oh. When are these guys gonna learn? Hey man, I'm only human. I can get my ass whooped too, you know? It all happens. You gotta embrace hugging the cactus. Gotta hug that cactus and embrace it, baby. Damn. He got me. See, this is what I like right here. You struggle for the win, you know? Try to test yourself to see how it feels. While trying not to die, while not doing it like camper. Bitch. Ah, bad position for me to be in. Got the one guy. Dropping frame. Oh. Why am I dropping frame? That's okay. Why in the world dropping? This one. Game thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like a lot of people are used to playing Fortnite. What? Oh, got him. Here we go. Oh, somebody saw me. The Whittle Thwet. Ugh. 14 minutes. Yeah, doesn't bother me though. I mean, it's still exciting. See if I'm able to, to carry. It's always exciting. It sucked for like a good minute or so to where I was dropping frames. That sucked. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the game and all that stuff. Oh, I mean, to this day, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, to this day, this guy, like, called like Fatality, for instance, this OG quick player. Hey, he's still on the quick playlist. Probably seems like no. Yeah, I mean, it's a historic fact, you know. Uh-oh, Mayhem's in my lobby. It's a historic fact. Team Deathmatch has always been the most popular game mode across all first-person. So, there's a reason why they added it in, So, so it's is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I know that there are players that like do enjoy playing. It all, if you think about it, it all kind of started with like the domination era during Black Ops 1. Of course, Top Gun. Why not? Map this big, you. Shotgun, of course. Big map, no objectives. Gonna use a shotgun. really hate this map. I really do. £40 balls, that's hilarious. Oh, it's jammed on me. Fuck. Why does it always do that when I'm in the most dire moments? Damn that time. Oh shit, where'd you come from? What? There's another way up there? I know that. Wow, really? It is so predictable to try to fly. Damn it. What? Come on. only do so much. Are you fucking kidding? That's some bullshit. I can only do so much. Yeah. Yeah, 40-pound balls. Yeah, that would make sense that he would use 40-pound balls. Ah, Dr. Puss Munch. Oh shit. The question is, did he make up that gamer tag or did you? Be honest. That's actually funny. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing he wants to be a gynecologist when he gets older. Mayhem's like, yep, that's my son. He's 22. Is he going for a medical degree? Does he have an interest in gynecology? Is that Oh, that is hilarious. I'll give a nod to that. Oh man, that's funny. That was the most fun game of my life. I wish it was on a better map because that map is just so one-sided. It is what it is. I mean, still better than the maps that other games have on off. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, I tip my hat to him. I can appreciate a good a fan of the vagina to that extent. Tag. Go with that. That's so funny. You got one dude over here, 40-pound balls, and then you got a rug munch. What's munch? I love Pavlito, but I'm always a sucker for. I play on Air the Space over Black Ops 6. Yeah, Patrick's Life. Yeah, I've seen the Black Ops 6 maps, and yeah, I would. Oh, that's gonna stick with me today. Oh man. If there's another if a miracle happens and XDefiant gets people in the future, same mindset, or if Mark Rubin comes back and makes that's good. That's an arcade shooter, SBMM and that, or like I I will be saying I would probably just make a funny gamer tag just for. But it's like you got to stay within. Back during the days of multiplayer PC, you can literally put anything as your gamer. But you know, society these days is too butthurt, so you can't use anything. Haven't been any good odd maps since Black Ops. I respectfully disagree. Black Ops 3 had good maps. Some of the maps in World War II were actually not as good as Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2. but let's see. Advanced Warfare's maps, in my opinion, are underrated, and Infinite Warfare actually had good maps. They just didn't give the look that people like, you know, didn't like the future. But in terms of layout, those maps were actually solid, dude. So, oh my gosh. What's up, man? What's up, Snow? Oh, that's gonna stick with me for a while, man. Rug munch, or puss munch. Doctor Puss. Yeah, Black Ops 3 was great. The maps in that game were great. There were a lot of bangers. Had a lot of bangers. Damn it. Yeah, man. I didn't do anything. The game just matched us up, but I'm glad you had a good time. The game's all about, man. I'm out of there, I'm out of there. Oh, shit. Call me twin. No, I'm not playing with anybody. Look at that. Everybody is crouch shooting, no matter what. Dude. Crouch walking. See why Modern Warfare 2019 developed safe spaces? Crouch walk. Two people are looking at me. Shit. Two people are looking at me. Full of crabs. Yeah, just crabs. Well, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I like that. We're gonna call them crabs. I like it. I wonder if there's any correlation with people like spider bot and crab walking. Crap. Missed. I missed too many shots. Shooting crabs today. One of my streams, I'm probably gonna be like, I got crabs. My assumption is out of all the, you know, STDs you can get or whatever, or if that's even, that's an infection. I don't think that's an STD. I think, like, you know, at least crabs you can easily get rid of. You know, just shave all your shit and probably put some ointment on it, and there you go, no more crabs. Like, give me crabs. I like shooting crabs. Hey, that's quiet. That's the best way to avoid anything like that. You know, it's like be completely celibate. Yep. Oh, I love it. You know, campers in a game that actually has good maps. You know, it's they're gonna pay the price if they're not doing it right. Captain Swan. And And if you look at the levels on some of these guys, you know, the amount of time that they have played. I mean, look, I mean, there's still like people that are new, you know. My son, I probably have. I probably have. Mention me at the dinner table. I'm a story at the dinner table. Holy shit! Like that's crazy. You ever played Bomb? That's all that phone turned. Yeah, because of the sound. Yeah. But the thing is, even if you run, they can hear you, but you can also hear them. So both sides know where they're at. But... There, I'm out of there. You know, the thing is, like, one thing that people don't understand is, like, you know, people being held by the hand in video games doesn't belong. You know, it was probably created by somebody who just got their butts handed to them and just didn't want to work to get better. You know, that whole system probably came up with those people. Damn it. I probably have. It sounds familiar. Damn it! Somebody was next to me and I didn't notice them. Oh shit! He's behind me. He's behind me. Snuck up behind me and gave me the shillelagh. I got lucky he was weak. Oh, no. Damn it. What? Oh, thank you. About to say. Crap, that was close. Oh shit, did anything here you cut out? Ah shit. Damn it. Ha ha ha. Dude, this is a close match. Well, it was a close match at least. Maybe. Oh, or level 12 FR crat. Yep. No, SFG, you're right. You're not wrong. Anybody who defends skill-based matchmaking, like, basically participation trophy, was never needed. Games still succeeded back in the day. And when players were quitting out, people were still coming back to play the game. Because every single day, the game would be a new experience. You know what I mean? You never know what you were going to get. Kind of like a box of chocolates. Like Forrest Gump used to say, Mama always used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's what made multiplayer games exciting. It's like from game to game, from session to session, you never knew what you were going to get. It's a mystery. You know? That's what was cool about it. And the thing is that we are sorry about arguing with the podcast. Wasn't it's it's a debate. It is what it is. I mean, people are not everybody's going to agree on everything like that, and people are going to say what they say. It's the internet, dude. So like arguing over the internet is kind of like going into outer space and screaming and hoping somebody. Yeah, I mean the thing is, in this day and age, you're basically, if you're supporting skill-based matchmaking, you are basically supporting participation trophies, and you're supporting weak-minded people. You know what I mean? If we're going to be held by the hand in everything we do in life, then it's not going to be too long before it's going to be the end of the human race. To be honest, because that's how it all starts. It starts with something small, and it ends up having this domino effect that turns into something big. You know what I mean? That's why people like us say what we have to say about the matter, because it's going to create a domino effect. So, people are not robots. People are people. I mean, but the thing is, like, this current generation doesn't see that. They haven't experienced enough of what things used to be like. So to them, it's normal. So you can't fully blame them for calling you whatever it is that they call you. they just respectfully don't know firsthand what things. If they did, it wasn't like the majority of the time. I would say people are in their mid-20s and lower. Well, a lot of them don't know. Some of them do, but not all of them know. So firsthand, and this is the new norm. That's why this is even a debate. I mean, it wouldn't even be a debate if it was, and it was, and the thing is, when they did implement it back in the day, it was done differently than what it is today. So if lobbies if all 12 people in the lobby are found from ping, then the lobby's organic. Team balancing, is just, I'll accept team balancing as the lesser of two evils, but that's the most that it should be. It shouldn't be any more than that. Why I don't talk about it on the channel. I've already spent enough time over the years, talking about it previously. It's like, you're not, no matter what, you're not gonna. People are gonna think you're crazy. It is. Yeah, we are old heads. I'll take that with pride. But the thing is, like, what? New heads are supposed to be weaker. Every generation is supposed to be better. Oh yeah, it is here to say. It's not going to be in. We don't know yet. They are going to release it. We just don't know. Hey. 31 people in the chat on a Sunday? I love it. Thank you. God. You have so much less control when you're above somebody with the right stick, so it's like, with the left stick, it's just not the right angle. Oh, let's go. Oh! For some reason there was no aim assist over there. I think they're gonna. They already said that they will. But if they don't, it. Saw me. Yep, lots of people do that. Ha! Got him. Damn. Should have thrown it the other way. Close game. Like it. Man, my team is struggling. Our best. Oh. Jumping saved my ass on that one. Rap. Oh, that was close. Ah, controller. What's up, Luke? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't blame you. A lot of us are bitter. Ah, freaking loss. I like I said, I feel for mouse and keyboard players. I really do. Oh, wow, I scored 47 on that one. I had to install Windows 10. Yeah, that's definitely not something very good. I hate the fact that Ubisoft basically game. How are we doing on this? Score per minute's going up. Man, if I can reach an 800 score per minute before the game goes down, that'd be awesome. Stats are. I wish the stats page was actually registering properly. I don't know what my real. Where are we at here? Oh, okay. Liberty. Great map. Damn it. Oh, I was low on health. Some tea. Can't go wrong with tea. Honey and lemon. My bottom three. Struggle. put the shield up. Damn it. Ah, the penalty. Shit. Where? Oh, he's behind me. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, these guys, like, every time I go out to take a peek, boom, I'm done. Right. How is that Seraph guy able to argue with you? Oh, I'm so lucky. How did you know I was there? That's the question. How in the hell did you know I was there? Hmm. Where's everybody? Holy shit. Haha. Are they? Oh my gosh. Really? We win. Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. Like, there's two people on the other team that quit, and then these guys over here that are struggling stuck around. Very interesting. I don't know. Probably, probably because he couldn't find another game otherwise. I'm not sure. Or probably because one of his friends were, like, because usually I've seen him before. Like, I think he teams up with some. Wow, brand new guy. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sweats with fragile ego. So what happened? Like I don't know if anybody was in the lobby last time, but I don't even know if it was. Yeah, it was. Like it happened on stream. This one guy, you know, it said Twitch.tv Pro MVZ. He left like within the first few minutes of the match. And if it was really him, I take pleasure in that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he had the game installed and I don't know. Wish. Save your teammate. Damn it! What up, RMD? Yeah, I know, right? That is weird. Shut down? Absolute marketing. Ah! Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people did forget it. I forgot this game existed. How many times have you guys heard that? Fuck! the hell that guy got me. Whoa! A thief? Everybody. Where is everybody? Oh. Where is everybody? Holy shit. So, you guys want to hear really good analogy, a whole SBMM quote unquote debate. So, oh, thanks, man. So, check this out. So, some of you may or may not know, I used to actually teach martial arts. It was about 10 years of my life that I spent time practicing the art and then teaching it, right? So, um, so the art that I taught mainly has now been watered down tremendously. Okay, that's the art of Taekwondo. Okay, and basically, what ended up happening after a while, right? They turned an art form into a business, right? And then eventually, greed ended up taking hold. And the next thing you know, they start giving students promotions, stripes on their belts, all that kind of stuff, right? They start giving that to them easily, so that way they can continue to collect fees for testing in order to go up to the next rank. And at the end, when you get from point A to point B, you know what I mean? It's like you've got a bunch of half-ass black belts now these days, or half-ass red belts, green belts, purple belts, because it's been watered down and it's turned into money, and it's basically getting to so they developed from Dosan to Warong. So they did well. Let's put it this way. Well, actually, Warong is beyond Dosan as far as I know, because Dosan is a orange belt form, Warong is a red belt form. But anyway, so the way it's been happening is that the art continues to get watered down because they're basically people are buying their promotions. People are being given stripes easier. The bar has been lowered tremendously because of money. So if you apply that to today's matchmaking system and all that kind of stuff, there you have it. You see what I mean? And I saw it happen right before my eyes. Well, believe it or not, as a Tekken reference, that's actually a Taekwondo reference. Because Hwarang and Dosan are both forms, and they mean something in Korean history. So what I'm trying to tell you is, this is exactly what's happening with multiplayer games. A lot of things are being watered down. And not only have they been watered down, but you've also got a system that's making players feel better than they already are, and people that got there legitimately are being punished for it, which is literally no different than the art, because you can have a black belt that got there half-assed, right, because of the way things are today, right? And then you've got a black belt who earned their way from the old days, and guess what? They've got the same amount of pull, the same amount of power, the same privileges, et cetera, which is not right. So this is why I'm very much against participation trophies. You know, because that's what happens. You know, if you support skill-based matchmaking or engagement-optimized matchmaking, you're basically supporting, you know, holding people by the hand that are weak-minded. Because what ends up happening is people end up becoming weak, you know? And the thing is, this current generation, here's the thing. It's not even their fault because they don't know any better. They haven't experienced that other side. So, you know, so when people argue with me or they try to say such and such, like they don't know any better. I don't care if there's only 20% of us that are arguing about it. It's like the 20% of us actually got to be that 20% because we played in an organic matchmaking system. So everybody should have a chance to be that 20%. The thing about modern skill-based matchmaking or engagement-optimized matchmaking today is it keeps players from becoming that 20% if they want to. That's the problem. It's going to hold you by the hand until you reach a point to where the system says, hold up, you're getting too good, we're going to nerf you. You see what I mean? So that's why I'm so much against it for so many different reasons. So there's a pattern here, and it's not good. It's not good. And on top of that, it's for gaming. So so right now it's like people want that, but they're not only are they not getting it, but they just don't know. So it's the same with changing parts of the Constitution. Give them a little bit, they'll take it all. Yeah, I mean, there's an old saying: give people an inch, they'll take a mile. You know, so this is one of the reasons why I praise XDefiant so much, because they decided, the devs and Mark Rubin decided that they're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? And the thing is, if there were enough games that didn't do that and people didn't have a choice but to play those games, guess what? The overall player base, it would get worse before it gets better at first, right? Because people would be bitching and crying about it. But then eventually they'd go back and play and try again and again if they really love it, you know? I got my ass handed to me, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the game. And if it ever got frustrating, I would just put it down. I put it down and then I give myself a break. I play something else, and then I eventually come back. And then on top of that, I also find ways in terms of like, how do I get better? And right now with the internet, there's so many different ways that you can find how to get better. Unfortunately, a lot of these gameplay channels are not legit, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, the thing is this, like, Decoy had a very interesting take on, basically he says, it's not an organic system if there's team balancing. And I see where he's coming from, and I respect his point of view, but I disagree, because finding all of those 6 people in the lobby, or excuse me, the 12 people in the lobby, is first determined by ping in XDefiant. So therefore, if all members of the lobby, all 12 of them, are found by ping is king, right? If that's how you find all the members of the lobby, then it's an organic system. Then after that, obviously, the game basically pairs people up so that way it's as even as possible. That's what the argument is in terms of team balancing. You say it's a form of skill-based matchmaking, and in a way it is. But at the same time, you see what I'm able to do on stream time and time again. It's not the same. It's like a form of it, but it's not the same. You know what I mean? It really isn't the same. So it's simple. It's like, okay, you're not so good, so we're going to pair you. It's like for instance, let's say you're new at a job. They're going to pair you with a veteran so that way you learn how to get better with a veteran. That's basically what it is. Somebody who's good, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, oh, thank you, Quiet. I appreciate the kind words. Because, well, the thing is, I was a teacher, and I also think outside the box. So my job when I was teaching martial arts, I was in charge of everybody from the kids that were ages 4 and up and the adults. So I had to find a way to get my message across to those people so that way they would understand. And when it comes to adults, I had to explain it differently than I do with kids. But the thing is, in this day and age, a lot of people will, battle you because, they just don't know better because they become accustomed to the current system. So I can't, I can't blame them and yell at them and point my finger at them, because literally most of them don't know any better. People do not need to be held by the hand. They really don't, especially in a video game scenario. They don't. It's like raising a kid. If you baby that kid for too long, beyond a certain age, what do you think is going to happen to that kid? That's going to turn into an adult. They're going to turn into a weak ass adult. What do you think is going to happen? The exact same thing is happening with video games. You know what I mean? Take that same exact approach. That's exactly what's going to happen. I mean, we live in a world to where you get, people who are, I don't know, maybe in their 20s that are donating to streamers who are millionaires. It's like the mentality has changed. It's like common sense just doesn't make that much sense anymore. It's not as common anymore. And it starts with all these little things, and then you have a domino effect. This is why in the podcast that I was featured on yesterday, if I was asked if gaming is entering into a crisis, the answer is yes, because it all starts with one little thing, and it has a domino effect. I mean, take a look at the past. There's a pattern, and you take a look at today. There you go. Like, you get something. Something could be very popular. Like right now, the indie games are thriving because they're not being affected by the greed. But if eventually what's going to happen with these AAA games and these AA games, they're going to suck. They're going to suck all the life out of it because of greed. And then guess what? The next target is going to be indie games because they're succeeding. They're like, okay, how are we going to maximize profits? We're going to do the same shit. And then, it's all it is. Milk the cow until there's no milk left, and then the cow dies, and who cares, right? Because it's all about the money. Money first, everything else second, which is ridiculous. So, I mean, it's sad. What's up, Tattoo? So it's sad. I can tell you right now. I can, like, if there was no system or anything like that, like I would, for multiplayer games or whatnot, it's like there would be so much really great information that you'd be able to find on the internet and how to get better. So it's like anybody can get better. I mean, if I'm a 40-year-old man, pretty much being at the top of the lobby 95+% of the time, anybody can do that. And I also mentioned one more thing. There's also like, if there's a 15-year-old professional gamer, right, they would wipe the floor with me in this game. I remember when I first watched Scump, he was like in his mid-teens or something like that, either mid or maybe 16. And he, like, at the time I was like 28 or something like that, and I was like, holy shit, this kid is so much better than me, you know. um and he hadn't even reached his prime yet, you know. So it's like, dude, you know, it's ultimately, you know, you can't underestimate people, you know. And basically you're blocking them from reaching their full potential when you have a matchmaking system like this that, you know, quote unquote protects them or holds them by the hand. It's like, it's not necessary. You know, this isn't like war to where you have to have the elite Navy SEALs protecting the rest of us in the country. This is not it. It's video games. That's different, you know. But at the end of the day, if push comes to shove, you still need to know how to protect yourself, you know. So what are you gonna do? Continue to get babied? And, you know, what are you gonna do? Live your whole life with people patting you on the shoulder and you know, petting your head and saying, oh, it's gonna be all right? You know, no, you're not gonna get better that way as a person. I mean, the day I started thinking about my weight when I was obese as a kid, when people legitimately told me I'm fat. But for the longest time, people didn't want to hurt my feelings, and they didn't tell me I was fat, and therefore I never got any better. I only got fatter. So it's like, once I was told of how fat I was and all that kind of stuff, it's like, okay, then it started having an effect on me, and then I finally did something about it. So, you know, that's another thing. This current generation, you know, is not willing to hear the truth or accept it. Just like when I was young and when I was spoiled before things changed in my life, I couldn't. But then things happened in my life. I had no choice, and I became better for it. So the worst thing ended up being the best thing. So in other words, you get your ass handed to you in a video game, that's the worst thing that can happen. But you can turn that around and make it the best thing. So, so you know, that's the kind of mentality that I'm trying to. But you know, a lot of people who are younger are going to fight me for it, and they're going to call me this and they're going to call me that, and I don't blame them, because they literally don't know any better. They think they do, but they don't. You know, because it's one thing when you know something out of theory, and it's a whole other thing when you've actually experienced it. So, yeah, I mean, so, and that's why I love this game, because it's a representation of that. That's why this game means as much as it does to me. You know? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I was called everything under the sun too. You know. But ultimately, I wanted to make a change. You know, it's one thing if you don't want to, and that's fine. If you're fine with yourself, you know, in any particular situation that other people don't like, then that's fine, because the only opinion that matters is yours. But the thing is, like, I was told for the longest time, such and such. Like, okay, then I started to make a change. Yeah. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. That's okay. I think I dropped a 50 bomb once on this map. Yeah. Tough love. That's why it's called tough love. Oh. Okay. I hope Mark Rubin in the future, like, makes his own game. Nobody tells him what to do. Why I love the movement. XDefiant. Ah, this imp. Love it. Ah, shit. Nice shot. And that thing melted me. Oh, did you not see me? Sounded like he wasn't behind me, but sound is still. Right, buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Build is accurate, but pretty good for movement. Very, very accurate build, but yeah, I'm sure he is. I would be too. I don't want that. Jack can only use the M. Wait, wait. Oh my gosh. He literally had no idea. Okay, just before the game started, I said I've dropped 50 on this, and I'm about to drop 50. What the hell happened to the hit detector? Thank you. I like the guy's PP19 build, but no movement though, no momentum, but very accurate. Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind bad players, believe it or not. Everybody else, see, this is why people complain about the team balancing. I have no problem, because winning and losing in a pub doesn't mean anything. But I love being able to get kills, this many kills. Oh yeah, trust me, Tattoo. There's a lot of people that feel the exact same way you do, man. Yeah, it's Emporium. Harder to get. But once you start figuring out where people like to go, it, you know, still a balanced enough map to where you counter. Perfect. Maybe a little. Do I can say. And again, I've even said it myself. You know, SBM. I mean, I'm sorry. Team balancing is in a way a method of skill-based matchmaking. Oh yeah. Ugh, fucking... That freaking... Oh, I didn't get him? Yes, I got him. Oh, shit. Damn it. Shotguns. Oh yeah. Wondering what that thing was shooting. Me. Damn. My mini strafe? I did play Halo, yes. From Halo 1 and Halo 2. And some Halo Reach and stuff. Like, yeah, I've played, but I sucked. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing, but actually it wasn't until COD when I started realizing the value of like to the extent that it is today. So that's the one thing I didn't like about Black Ops 3 was like they nerfed the stock attachment. So in that game I became an SMG player. I still like the assault rifles, but I became an SMG player. You know, I was a big fan of the SMGs on offer in that. That's, and again, the little strafe in midair, that's one thing that's a big highlight for me about this game, about XDefiant, because it allows for that. Like me personally, the dream would be to have a new kind of shooter out there that's got a matchmaking, like an organic matchmaking system, and I suck at it in the beginning, and then I work my way up. Hell, even with this game, if you go back and look at like way before this game came out, the gameplays, you're watching a completely different player. You know, because I put these kind of games down for a long time. I was playing Halo, and Halo is a completely different thing. So one thing that made the biggest difference for me in this game is the sound, which I wasn't utilizing for like the first 4 months. I also only like to use female characters when it's odd. I remember. I remember that. Yeah, that started with ghosts. Do you remember? Do you remember when they announced that they were taking away skill-based matchmaking in the Crucible and Destiny at some period of time, and then literally the next day, 76,000 players got on Crucible? Yeah. Tokyo Drift is angry. Damn it! I'm forgetting. Wow. What is here? Game in progress. Where are these guys? Holy crap. Why? Ooh. But this guy. If I find anybody. Okay, teammate. Don't ask me how I survived. I have no idea. Of course. One. And he's a level 17. That's a badass right there. This guy has potential to be good. If this game were to stick around, this guy would be really good. Because his score and the fact that he's sticking around when everybody else quit, and his level, that says a lot about him. Just by that alone. Coming up behind me. I'm gonna let him kill me. Oh, he's in front of me. Come on, dude. At least he's running around. The biggest issue... Ah. It takes time. It takes time to get used to Hurdler. It definitely takes time. It was, huh? Hey, we got 1 or 2 50, right? So that's can't be all that bad. I know, right? Point there. Right, son. Or nothing. Hey, SFG's in my lobby. Meh. Meh. Oh, what happened to that guy? Okay. Nice try, Ali. Oh, that COD timing. Ooh, Ali is shooting my body. Everybody. Oh. I don't know how. Oh, yeah, it's him. They hate me. They hate me. Oh, that control. That penalty. Aw, Lee. Seriously, Ali, you're gonna go to the same spot over and over and over again? That guy's so unpredictable. I love it when people always try to go after me. How in the hell is he being that accurate with the gun from that far away? Could have used my ultra. Oh. Cave to Troll and Ali. Ugh. Get the hell out of here. Ali kept going to the same place over and over and over again. Zendaya clone? Every coming up against this bunny hopping sweat. Every single time I hear Zendaya, it reminds me of The Boys. If you know, you know. Yeah. Safe words. Yay, Publito. Oh. Oh, and we're down. See if we can bring it back. Good thing that guy was a sniper. See if we can bring it back. Right. Fuck! Oh, it's a sniper! Of course it's a sniper, why not? What? What? Rah! I don't know if my teammates are good enough for me. Where? Oh, he's upstairs. What a fucking camper. Ugh. I can only do so much. Wow, and I still became the best player of the game? Wow. Ugh. The deficit was still the same from the start. My teammates just couldn't do anything. Ugh. I was hoping back, but guess not. All right. So I got to shower. I got to do my hair and makeup, and I got to go somewhere. Is there anything you guys want to touch up on before I go? Anything you want to briefly discuss or anything? No? For a few minutes? That bad with. I mean, I can't snipe worth a shit unless the sniper were to have iron sights, then I would probably try. No, I'm glad to see. I mean, I'm here. I stream because of you guys. You know, I stream because of the interaction. What was that? Other than that, I'd just be doing this on my own, like off stream. So that's why I stream. I stream so that way I can have your guys' companies. It goes both ways. You know, if you guys enjoy the streams, I'm happy to have you here. And obviously, you know, again, you guys are what makes this file. As corny as that sounds, it's true. That's why I stream. All right. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For I played against or with some guys, so GG's. I'll catch you guys on next stream. I've got some time off next week. I mean, granted, I'm going to be doing things outside of here, but whenever I get a chance, I will stream the game. So, mayhem. GG's mayhem. And tell your son that I totally approve of his gamer tag. Definitely got the salute from me on that one. All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Have a good time. Get some R and R, and I'll catch you guys next week.